Hi there. Well, I thought today I'd return to another BBC box set of radio recordings, etc. Some years ago, I picked up a couple of books from the local library called Ladies of Letters, and then a follow-on book called More Ladies of Letters. Absolutely hilarious, some of the things in them. Anyway, they were dramatised on the radio, and then they came out in various forms, and then they were put. It was like the books were being read on air anyway, and further on, the cast changed slightly. I'll tell you a bit more about that. And they were shown on TV. So very amusing. I couldn't put them down when I borrowed them from the library anyway. And it's called Ladies of Letters and More. And this is the original, which featured Prunella Scales and Patricia Routledge. I think she's Dame Patricia Routledge now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Prunella Scales, whether she's Dame. Can't really remember about that anyway. Unfortunately, she's not too well these days, and suffers with I'm not sure if it's Alzheimer's or dementia, but she was featured in several series with her husband Timothy West about taking boats out on narrow boats, etc. Anyway, I'm getting further away and further away. How many CDs? 3 CDs on this set. As I said, Prunella Scales and Patricia Routledge star in two popular BBC radio series, Ladies of Letters and Ladies of Letters. Ladies of More Letters. It says here, in this popular comedy drama, Patricia Routledge is Vera Small and Prunella Scales as her bosom buddy Irene Spencer. As the two pass their time in regular correspondence, not an event that is left unrecorded by the Ladies of Letters, the two meet up at the wedding of Irene's daughter, and amid much sherry and extraordinary tango, a friendship is formed through letters. They begin with a cheerful exchange of recipes, but it's not long before all kinds of intimacies are imparted. There are the usual family problems to discuss. Vera's daughter becomes a single mother and runs off to Australia, where Irene just happens to be visiting her own daughter, but then comes the accusation of alcoholism and mental illness batted between the pair like ping pong balls, often critical of each other in the most outwardly and well-meaning way possible. The ladies' hilarious put-downs give us a wonderful insight into the ups and downs of life today. And it also says, also available on cassette. I'm told cassettes are making a comeback. I don't know so much about that. I think somebody's got their eye to the main chance in that respect. Right, the booklet inside gives a breakdown about Patricia Routledge, trained for the stage at the Bristol Old Vic. Prunella Scales, an actress, director and teacher. Prunella Scales won the scholarships of the Old Vic Theatre School and studied at the Herbert Berghoff Studio in New York. Wow, that's very impressive. The authors are Lou Wakefield and Carol Hayman. Lou Wakefield is a writer and director and actor starring in BBC's Inside Out and Yorkshire Television. That's going back a bit, isn't it? The Refuge, and appearing in countless theatre plays. Carol Hayman is a graduate of Leeds University and Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. She joined Bristol Old Vic as an actress and was later a member of the Joint Stock Theatre and an associate director at the Royal Court. I can't read any more of there. So, credits. The It says here, Ladies of Letters, abridged by Katie Nichol. Read by Patricia Routledge, i.e. Vera Small, and Prunella Scales as Irene Spencer, with Gareth Armstrong as Reverend Bruce Springthorpe. It was broadcast first of all in 1997, and then the second one, which is Ladies of More Letters, was in 1999. Later on, there was a TV adaptation. I don't know if it was on, I can't remember if it was on ITV or BBC, and that starred, oh dear. Anyway, the television adaptation, you'll have to excuse me because I've had a heavy cold. The TV adaptations, I think that ran to 2 series, and that was Anne Reid and Maureen Lipman. And I think Maureen Lipman's a dame now. I don't think Anne Reid is, but I'm sure she's got some sort of a gong. There we have it. Anyway, the books are the best thing to locate first, if you can find some copies of that, because I just found it hilarious. I couldn't put them down. I read the first volume, then I had to go on to the second, and I thought, oh, some of the exchanges of letters are just so funny. So check it out, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. If you've got a sense of humour, you will certainly enjoy it. Bye for now.